Yes, I know. I'm bleaching my hair. I know I've been talking a lot more about political shit, but when I see that people's rights are being threatened, it is important to speak up. You know what? You want to be conservative and have conservative views, that is your right. And I want to say that. I know that there has been a lot of people that are on the left that will tell you you shouldn't have those views. And I may not agree with them, and some of them I'm like, but I cannot force my viewpoint onto somebody else. But that's just the thing, right? By wanting to take away women's rights to vote because you don't want there to be the liberal vote, you are forcing your viewpoint onto someone else. You are doing the very thing that you accuse the liberals of doing. I listened to when a lot of the far right was like, I can't stand that the left is trying to force their viewpoints. They're trying to force pronouns and they're trying to force pro choice and they're trying to force this and they're trying to force that. There's been a lot of forcing from your side too. By threatening the 19th Amendment, you are threatening to force your views by taking away a person's right to vote, taking away women's right to vote. You can go ahead and be Christian, be a trad wife, be submissive to your husband, go and marry a nice man, have a lot of kids. I'm not going to stop you. It's not my right. But taking away a woman's voice, taking it out of the equation, is really foolish, even from a conservative viewpoint. Y'all went on and on during the Biden versus Trump campaign where, Biden is a pedophile. He sniffs children's hair. We shouldn't vote for him. He's a pedophile. I remember the Save the Children movement during COVID and during the Black Lives Matter protests. You care about protecting children, keep your vote. Why? Because it means you have the power to vote against the people that are pedophiles. You have the power to vote against child marriages. I learned that that is part of why women's suffrage happened in the first place, and that makes sense. If you honestly think that all men are inherently virtuous and are going to have a child's best interest in mind, then you're delusional. We just found out that all of your conspiracy theories about Jeffrey Epstein and his island were true. And you want to act like a man that all men are going to vote in a way that's going to protect kids? And I know that you think, but abortion, they're going to vote against abortion, 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 abortion. But what about the kids that are already here and they're getting hurt and they're getting molested? They're getting eaten. And no, we shouldn't stop talking about the files. Your vote so that you could vote against the people that are harming children. Keep your vote because you need to have your voice. We need to keep people in check. Even men who are supposed to be more godly according to your viewpoints need to be kept in check. We are supposed to have a system of government that has checks and balances. And the people are also supposed to be checks and balances. Now, if you don't want to vote because you think it's against your religion, then don't vote. But understand what you're giving up if you don't vote. You are giving up a voice that you can have against child predators, against men that marry children.